What you doing there, sweetie?
It's time to clean the freezer.
Clean the freezer?
Defrost it.
Defrost the freezer. How often do you have to defrost it?
I do it about every 3 months.
Oh.
Unless it's really bad, I do it sooner. But
What makes it bad?
frost.
Oh, so you get frost buildup inside?
Yeah. Yes, on the walls and everything, and then it builds up, and then there's less space for food, so, and circulation.
So how do you go about it?
I scrape as much as I can, gently, off the sides, like that. Get as much as I can, and then I take this with the bucket, and I scrape it and dump it in there.
Oh, okay.
And then once I get most of it all cleaned out, I take the hairdryer and just put some heat on it, and it'll melt, and I wipe it up, and we're good to go.
How long does it usually take you to do it?
You know, it doesn't take me but, I'm dripping. It doesn't take me but 15 minutes. It doesn't take very long.
Okay.
And I put all my food in my sink right there, as you can see, and it keeps everything fine. I mean, I don't have it, doesn't take me very long, so anyway.
So another chore done before we leave.
Yes, because we get to go tomorrow. It's travel day, and travel day is my favorite.
3, 2, 1, action.
A.m. in the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along. The summer night has just begun. The moon is bright, let's have some fun. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. Calling sick in the morning, baby, don't leave. They don't need to know we're out here wild and free. They said we're crazy, but it's too much.
Okay, you're in.
Yeah, we're crazy, deep in love. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. This is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go.
On the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again.
We're back on the
We're
road.
on the road! Woohoo!
We left Texas finally.
It was getting really hot.
It was getting a little warm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So thanks to Thousand Trails, we checked out 1,000 Trails today, and thanks to 1,000 Trails for letting us hang out.
Yes.
You know, normally the membership contract says 21 days at no cost, and this virus thing hit, and so they allowed anybody that needed to stay over the 21 days. They extended everything out to the end of April.
That's right.
And so thank you, Thousand Trails. You guys stepped up to the plate and did an awesome job.
Big time. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so we are on our way to Elk City, Oklahoma. It's a 4-hour drive. We're almost there.
Yeah.
We have about another hour. And we are excited to travel and see some new scenery.
Yeah, we've got a tentative meeting scheduled in Indiana for the first week of May.
Yep.
So we wanted to start moving north so that if that meeting does come to fruition, and we're hoping it does, then we're going to be in a situation where we can be there rather quickly. From Oklahoma, it's a long 2-day or regular 3-day trip, so we thought we'd move into Oklahoma and hang out with our friends Alicia and Slade for a few days and talk to them about DRV some more, and set ourselves up to get into Indiana and cooler weather.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
That'll be really nice.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever been to Indiana. Have we?
No, the Indiana State sticker is not in place.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So we can put that on our map.
Yep.
That's awesome. So we are almost there, and we're excited to see those guys. And we love Texas, but we'll see you in November. And we miss our kids because we had to say goodbye to our kids last night, so that's tough. But they're good, and it was fun to be able to hang out with them and help them do some things around their place and watch them do things around their place. Especially him, he was good at sitting in his chair, right? You were the supervisor.
I was the supervisor. So we're going to go hang out with Alicia and Slade for a few days. So come on along. We're going to take you with us. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
Well, here we are.
Yes, we are.
We made it.
And we're enjoying this beautiful day.
Yeah. It's been pretty nice.
Yeah. We rolled in Sunday
Yeah.
to Rolling Retreats, and we set all up, and which you can see in the back is where we're at. And we've just been enjoying this time with Alicia. We were able to talk a little bit about the process on how ordering a RV, and especially a new floor plan.
Right. Yeah, if you didn't know, obviously we're looking at different manufacturers, but with DRV, none of their toy hauler floor plans fit our needs.
Right.
They came out with a new floor plan this year. It's called the MX450. They introduced it, I believe it came off the line in February, was the first one, the very first one.
Mm-hmm.
And so we asked Alicia, we had a conversation with Alicia and asked her about how the process goes with ordering a new coach with a new model. And so she explained a few things to us that we didn't know.
No.
So take a look here.
So when they have a new floor plan, you can't just a dealer can't just say, "Ooh, yeah, I'm excited about that. I want it." They have to completely build it first before they know what it costs, before they give us a price before we can order it.
Okay.
So sometimes you'll see a floor plan or hear about a floor plan, but it might be 3 or 4 months from then until we can even order that floor plan.
And then once they produce that first unit, they normally don't produce any for dealer's inventory until somebody orders one?
No, that's not right. So they'll build the first one. We cannot order it for ourselves or for customers
Okay.
until that first one is done and they have that's how they know what it costs at the end of the day.
Okay.
So then we get a price for it. So then once they send the price out to us, then we can start ordering it for ourselves or for customers. Now, most of the time that we have a new floor plan, it's not unveiled until the dealer show, which is in September. And so it's
Oh, I
there
see.
at the show. So like this floor
Oh,
plan.
I
This
see.
is a new floor plan.
Okay.
It was unveiled to us at that show. And so it's there already. It's the
I
first one
see.
they built, it's there.
I see.
It's usually going to a dealer. Sometimes I get it, sometimes other dealers get it.
I see.
And so that's normally how it works. Now this one is odd that it's coming out not at September.
Okay.
Yeah. Occasionally the first glimpse you'll get it will be at the Hershey show because it's right before the dealer show. So sometimes a new floor plan will show up there, which I don't like, by the way, if this is on and DRV's looking. I like to see it first.
And then, so if I understand it also correctly, it's about 16 weeks for a build from
14 to 16 right now.
placing the order to rolling off the line. How many rigs does DRV normally roll out? Weekly, monthly? I don't know.
I want to say it's 2 a day.
Okay. So about 60 a
Don't
month?
quote me on that. I
About?
would have to ask. That's usually something I just don't think much about, honestly.
Okay.
I just keep up with myself. I don't want to know what they're doing up there on a daily basis. But I want to say it's 2 a day. It might be 3 a day, but I want to say it's 2 a day.
Okay.
5 days a week.
And are most of those, or maybe you don't know this answer either, but are most of those spoken for? Or do they throw some in the mix if they've got a slow period and
Never. No.
really?
Every one they build is ordered by a dealer,
Okay.
or it might be like the MX or like one that's going to the dealer show, but somebody's already agreed to take it. So they're either customer retail orders, dealer stock orders, or maybe the one that's going to a show, but it's already spoken for and agreed to take. So they don't just have like a few models sitting out on their lot that I can call and say, hey, do you got anything up there? It doesn't work that way, which is smart because, at the end of the day, I think manufacturers that have done that or still do that, most do, just have like hundreds of units out there and people can call and say, I need 20 of whatever. They got a lot of money sitting out there.
Sure.
It's a lot of investment. So this is a smart way to play it. This will help DRV like never go under, in my opinion, because
Okay.
it's all kind of paid for as it goes.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay. So you can see ordering a new floor plan is not as easy as it sounds.
No, it's not. It's tough when you can't go in, touch it, feel it, sit in it, stay in it for a while to see if it's going to work for you or not.
Yeah, we've seen pictures off of a cell phone
Yes, and
of
a
the
little,
interior.
and a little video.
They have one MX 450 off the lot right now, and that was to get it built. So as you heard, it allows the dealers to know what their pricing is on it.
Yeah.
And so that is done. It's off the line. They've done their calculations. They've come out with their pricing structure. And so now they can take orders on them.
Yes.
And so what we're trying to do at this point is we're trying to get up to Indiana and take a look at that coach that came off the line before it gets sent to the dealer and see, we want to be able to touch it and
Yeah.
feel it and experience it ourselves and see if it's going to fit our needs
That's right.
and our lifestyle.
Yeah. You can almost just walk into one and go, oh my gosh, this is it.
Yeah, so we can walk into a coach, we can walk into a floor plan and go, yeah, this is going to work, or no, this isn't going to work. But looking at it on paper and looking at pictures just doesn't really do it justice.
No.
We have to physically go in and take a look and
Yes.
see if it's going to fit our lifestyle. The floor plan we're looking at is very similar to their rear kitchen that they introduced this last fall. And then they put a 13-foot garage in it, and I'm hoping it's going to fit. I don't know, we're
Yes.
going to find out.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons we want to go up and take a look at it. So we're still waiting for a definitive answer on our meeting to see if, when we can go up, when this whole
Mess.
mess straightens itself out. So we're waiting. I think the factory is going to open on the 4th, which is next week. I think it's going to open next week, and then everything is supposed to get rolling into the process. And so hopefully we can get together next week with them and take a look. So we're going to get together again with Alicia today and discuss a few other things. She's going to show us around Elk City, Oklahoma.
I know. We've come here how many times and we've never looked around.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that today.
Yeah, so she's invited us to come out and visit the town, and there's a Route 66 museum in the area. I guess there's a canyon in the area that we've never experienced. A couple other things. So we're going to hang out with her and Slade for a few days while we wait this out and see when our meeting's going to be. We will keep you guys posted. You guys know as much as we do at this point.
Absolutely. I wish we knew more. But
Yeah, well, I wish we could give you
That's
more,
all
but
right.
we can't. So we're going to go up and we're going to take a look at that new MX450 and talk with them. We've got a couple of floor plan changes we want to make, and they say that they should be able to do that without an issue. We want to go make sure it fits our lifestyle. And so we're going to take you along. So I guess we're going to wrap this up.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so thanks for coming along. By the way, guys, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the
Yes.
thumbs up. It really does make a difference.
And the comments, awesome.
Yeah, we really appreciate your guys' comments. This, as we said before, we really wanted to make a community that was interactive with each other as well as us, and we're starting to get that process rolling, and it's really been a lot of fun for us. Meeting
It
you guys on the
has.
road, meeting you guys through emails, through comments, through our blog posts. We really appreciate you guys coming along. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, give us a thumbs up. And for now, from Oklahoma,
It all starts with an idea.
thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.